Welcome! Anime lady fans, how you guys doing? Lenji Divac as always.
Sam the Manga Man.
And we just started our spring season anime, technically this Friday with Fruit Basket and One Piece of the, as always, is always
Demon
consistent.
Slayer 2.
And Demon Slayer 2, thank you for the reminder. See, that's the one I was forgetting for Saturday. But we're here with the full week of spring season starting, and this Sunday just premiere Fairy Gone, and it's only on Funimation exclusive. But great things that we have friends to use Friends account, right?
Yep, alright. Unless Funimation wants to sponsor us to watch your shows and review.
Maybe, why not? Sure, company. But other than that, let's get straight to this Fairy Gone that I have no clue about or shit about. No knowledge about. You either, right?
Nope.
So let's just get straight to Fairy Gone live reaction. Let's go. It's given its foundation of countries, alright?
Place is getting lit up, alright?
Lit up is burning his fire.
Exactly.
Fairy soldiers. Okay.
Interesting.
Very intense film music. Reminds me of Attack on Titan.
It's also reminding me of
Suna.
Cyrus the Jaeger.
That too. Okay.
Alright, more places are getting lit up. Oh snap, real fairies.
So I'm guessing those fairies are real things, real creatures, and they're
spirits or ghosts.
This reminds me of the movie for some reason, Fantasia, from Disney.
Fantasia, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. You know, with the old style, probably she's the princess. Who the hell knows? That's me guessing.
Are we getting some kind of rain or rainbows and fireworks and stuff like that? Kind of Fantasia? We've seen princesses and dragons, Hades, Maleficent. That guy reminds me of Castlevania's
The town.
Alucard.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah.
Wolf.
Dope name, Wolf.
Maybe that's why he's leaving. He's a lone wolf.
I was about to say that joke.
Oh, Wolf ran.
Oh, sure for Wolf.
He's a lone wolf now.
Ah, the soldiers were fairy soldiers. So after the war has ended, they have nowhere else to go. Okay.
Makes sense. After the war's over, where else can a soldier go?
5 fairy scholars. Alright, so there's the opening song. Alright.
Sounds dope. I'm like, whoa.
Me too. It has a bit of fairy tale. Oh, a bit of CG there. Ah, this reminds me of Daredevil type of opening.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is Daredevil. Alright, this opening is really hype.
Can't say nothing about the visuals because I don't know any of the characters, any of the story, but the visuals are fucking amazing. It's beautiful art, beautiful black and white, and the fade in, fade out with the king, I assume.
Awesome
but the song,
music.
finesse. Oh, they transform.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, action looks good.
Do you know what those knights remind me of? Huntic, which was a great cartoon in the Saturday mornings.
I never watched him.
Oh, I love
Huntic. I've seen it, but
I love it. I wish they did continue. I think it's 3rd or 4th season.
Really? They're still going?
No, I wish they did. Former territory of Kalo, the last son of Krypton.
This is the town of Cal.
Patrons. By the way, guys, we do have patrons if you ever want to subscribe to us. We will be having new style content drama this month.
That's a dope name too.
Free, right?
Free. Is that a rat lemur? Reminds me of Momo from Avatar.
Could be.
Oh, now it's like a puppy.
I was about to say, it looks like a dog too, like the way it acts.
Jesus, 1.5 million? 2 million?
What's rich people? What can you do? Rich people can do anything with money, right? Oh,
Ooh.
shit! You got poison?
I don't know, man, but black stuff coming out of his eyes and ears.
And that's not always good.
Woo!
Oh! Oh!
What the hell is that? What the fuck? Oh!
So then it goes inside when there's an open wound.
Sounds like a baby from Dragon Ball GT or something. I'm getting everything's a fairy. See, every monster you see is a fairy.
Oh, now
It's how we classify us as monsters or something.
but they're a different classified from what it seems like.
Yeah. So I guess they switch monsters to the word fairy.
I knew it. That was a
Ooh.
sister.
Head security.
I think he was a soldier back then.
Yeah, he was the past. That soldier guy that tried to stop Wolf. Okay, he has a fairy of his own.
Oh, that's the main wolf.
Ooh, a werewolf.
Okay, there's a violent one. This is a violent one. It's funny how she's fighting with a dagger and he's fighting with a sword.
Exactly, and has the upper hand.
She does. That's a funny thing. I'm guessing Marley do not have a fairy inside her because if she did, she would have made one come out.
Maybe not yet. Maybe she has she'll get a strong fairy?
Those guards are not very good guards.
I think it's because her fairy is protecting her.
But those guards are shooting guns. It might hit the attendant. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, now she got a fairy. Okay, that's cool.
So the fairy was just went inside her chest and just made a new fairy soldier. I'm assuming.
The heart? That looks really nice though.
It is. So many questions though. I assume that's her father.
I'm thinking of some kind of evil general kind of thing.
I feel like that's her father or the uncle. Cause you know in most animes, it's always the father or uncle.
Something like that, but That means she had to be like a village chief daughter or something like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, how do you just abandon your sister?
Especially when the forest is on fire.
Alright, this fairy come and protects her.
Looks like a forest. I see trees and antlers.
And green means, forest, grass type.
Yeah.
So you activate by touching your chest or your heartbeat?
Yeah.
From what seems like it.
I thought it's like she has some kind of heart problems.
Yeah, I mean, does she have like cancer or something? Some heart disease?
Every time she uses her fairy, her heart gets affected. A relic of the Great War.
A fairy soldier, see, we were right.
Oh, okay, 2 blades.
Yeah, Kirito's in the much older version of Kirito.
But then
his
blades look short and wide.
Oh, he got a cut inside.
Ooh. How?
I'm guessing the wolf one is much stronger.
Whose side is she on? Bold choice. Bold choice.
First find out your sister, how she's doing, how she's changed. Don't just welcome back in her life of annoying if she's evil or something.
Okay, so she's driven by revenge.
But hatred as well.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, time to touch your own heart.
She did. Lava hands?
That's interesting, so they can both feel damage. Your fairy get injured, you get injured. Because you touched it? You grabbed
You
it?
should have saved it. And somehow you got a dog out of nowhere.
Chihuahua? Okay. So fairy soldiers are illegal.
Alright. Seems like that's good so far.
I'm actually interested. I'm interested to watch more, actually.
I'm intrigued what you just said, but not fully hooked in.
I'm willing to give it another episode, or maybe 2 more episodes. Then
I am willing to do my room like my first 3 episodes, because since Fairy God I think will have 26 episodes, I think.
Something like that. That's what
I think we covered saying it's going to be 26 episodes, I think. Well done. Guessing she just handed it to him. Yep, she handed it to him.
Piece of paper. Ooh, she got a mark on her hand.
They both do, I think.
The burn mark.
Yeah, the burn mark.
Trailer of what's to come. Wolf collar and swan feathers.
Alright. That seemed interesting, guys. That's a good live reaction of Fairy God on the first episode. This was entertaining, honestly. This was a very fascinating first episode. Like we said, for me, it didn't fully hook me in. But I'm still intrigued to watch more of this animation.
Same, like it doesn't give you that Demon Slayer where, okay, I need to watch the entire season kind of hype. But this gives you enough where you can watch, I don't know, like 2-3 more episodes afterwards. And if it continues this maintaining hype, you'll go for the full season maybe.
Yeah, I do have questions about it. I do have questions about the lore, about the methodology, about this wolf guy. And this guy has an actual wolf as his fairy.
And then learning about fairies' history, like how they came to be.
Yeah, they seem very complex.
Yeah, like there's a lot that we don't even know about. It seems like I said in the beginning, I said monsters is like fairies are classified as like monsters, but we just call them all fairies anyway.
But then you also call them spirits too. So I'm like, isn't what most people call fairies spirits and the monsters actual monsters like like Bigfoot and everything?
I mean, I guess fairies are monsters, but like it's just a class of a monster.
Yeah, it's more classified as a spirit because it's mostly good. But here it's like an evolution. Like they're first classified as a spirit when they're all good inside the ball. Or
like floating and you can't see them. You're not able to see them, and then you have that lemur thing that's also a fairy, but it's a more beast kind of spiritual form.
Or like a Momo, like
yeah.
I kind of feel like she's the main character. I'm assuming like she's the main character of the whole story, and then she's like the avatar, and she has a pet, the Momo now, and then she's gonna learn how to control her fairy because like the fairies are illegal now.
To be a fairy soldier, not a fairy. I think the whole auction and stuff seems like people will collect these fairies because they're rich and they just want it to be there. But then if you have a fairy in your body and you're able
it's
to
legal now because of the war.
Yes.
But now it is legal when you're under the government secret division 1 to only have them as a guard.
It's kind of like having a gun in a way. Like you could keep the gun, but you have to join the army force or police force or wherever.
Yeah.
But you can't keep it in hand at all.
So it's very intriguing. I am intrigued
too.
So
the animation looked nice.
Yeah, the music
was bomb.
The score is good. The score for the background stuff was good.
The hype music of how there's like the whole fighting scene or like challenging. I was like,
but this
cool.
anime reminded me a lot of Huntic.
Okay, it's reminding me a lot of the background, the history, the setting seems like back in like the 1400s kind of thing, 1500 in that sort of way. That's why I say it reminds me of Sirius the Jaeger, because that's kind of where it sets in like London, in Japan too.
I only watched the first 3 episodes of that, but for Hunting it reminded me because for Hunting you have a lot of things to use like a lot of tools to use. But for this, you only have one. But it's like when you get hurt, so when your creature gets hurt, you get hurt yourself.
Too,
the same thing for hunting. When you have a good bond with your creature, it happens to you. So I don't know, like I'm intrigued. Let me know if you guys want us to continue this. Like we were intrigued by this, and like this will really fascinate us for the spring season anime, and it's gonna fall over to the summer season anime as well. So let us know if you guys want us to do this, continue to do this. Tell your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. Let us know if you guys will really intrigue you. If you guys know any of the source material, because I don't know if there's any source material.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, me neither.
This is new.
So if this is completely new, this is pretty dope. Hopefully they do a good job to entertain us for 26 episodes, 24 episodes, whatever it is. Like the video as well, subscribe as well. Let us know down in the comment. Like always, follow on social media. Everything is in the description down below. Guys, till you next time. We're gonna be gone now.
Peace.